Janice Ferguson, and I'm the owner of Bandit CrossFit, and this is my life, this is my calling, this is what I do for a living. What I really enjoy about what we do here is developing a team of coaches to work with all the athletes that we have here, all the clients that we have. We work really closely together, and that really has been the most challenging part of the job, is to get identified good coaches and also to help us all together to train each other and to train them and to communicate with each other about the best thing to do for each one of our clients.
My name is Sam, and I started with CrossFit kind of in a roundabout way. I was always active in high school. I went to college. I wasn't really active in sports in college, and then I just went to work right away. Became a stay-at-home mom, and that kind of consumed my life for a long time. And I think in that process, I forgot kind of who I was, what I wanted to do, some of the goals I had in life. I started getting into some obstacle course races, and in this time frame I started learning about CrossFit and maybe what it was, and through Facebook I found a name, Janice Ferguson, and she lived around here, and I met her, and she was holding a CrossFit competition and she needed judges, so I decided just to sign up. I had no idea what CrossFit was, I didn't know how to judge it, but I went for it, and I had fun, and in that process I learned that she was opening a gym soon, so I decided to go for it. And after I did that, I just fell in love with it. Every day is a challenge. There's nothing that comes easy with it. Even though you get better, you're going to want to go faster. And then when you want to go faster, you want to go heavier. So it's all new every day. Nothing is easy.
Hey, my name is Jennifer. My favorite thing about coaching here at Bandit is helping moms. I love it when we get a mom in here that's inexperienced, because that's how I was when I started CrossFit. I had never done anything like this before, never picked up a barbell, was super intimidated. My husband had invited me for a free Saturday class. I actually fell in love with it. Janice cracks me up because she always says she thought I would never come back, and here I am coaching classes now, and so I really do love seeing people do things for the first time and conquering things that they never thought they would do. My favorite coaching position that I'm in right now is doing the nutrition coaching. Probably because that hits home with me the most, because I've been on quite a long weight loss journey myself. I just decided one day that it was time to make a healthy lifestyle change, and just started watching what I ate and lost over 65 pounds, and CrossFit has helped me keep it off. I love seeing my nutrition clients reach their goals, whether it's weight loss goals or gaining muscle goals or just fitting into their favorite skinny jeans again goals. It's super satisfying to see people meet their goals.
Hey, I'm Emma Baptiste, and I'm a coach here at Bandit CrossFit. The reason why I chose to do CrossFit is I needed something to push me. I'm a law enforcement officer, and CrossFit helps to keep me fit every day so I can go out, protect my community to the best of my ability. Plus, I like the challenge. I was gracious enough to become a coach here at Bandit, and what I love about it the most is I can see people's potential, and I try to push them past that point where they think they can't go anymore, and when they do, they just feel that overwhelming sense of accomplishment when they hit those goals and those gains, and that to me means more to me when I coach, when they see those peaks and those high points that they thought they couldn't get out of.
Carmen Rivera. I was introduced to CrossFit back in 2012 by a friend in Afghanistan. We started using sandbags and rocks and random objects, and he was doing handstand push-ups. I got curious. I wanted to know what was going on, and after that, I was hooked. I do CrossFit because I love it, and I coach because I like to help people get better, just like my friend helped me get better and lose weight so I could stay in the Navy. Now I want to return the favor and bring it to the community and help everybody else become a better version of themselves.
My name is Scott Smith. I got into CrossFit in 2014. I'd started gaining a little weight after my Army career. Noticed there were changes in my life that I didn't agree with. I had a friend introduce me to CrossFit, immediately fell in love with it. After that, I was hooked on it. I was attending 5-6 days a week, spending an hour and a half doing classes, working out afterwards. Almost immediately, I could tell I was making changes, losing weight, reaching weights that I hadn't reached in many years. That led me to being a coach at eFit, where I coached for a year and left the CrossFit world for a short period of time. Recently, I found myself here at Bandit in April of 2017, and shortly after that, I became a coach here. What I enjoy most about being a coach at Bandit is teaching fundamentals to our clients, watching them develop during their time here as a member, especially from day 1 to day 30, day 60, and then a year out. One of the most important statements that we make here is we're not cheerleaders, we're coaches, and that's what you're going to find different about us compared to other places.
Hi, my name is Emily Fowler, and my favorite part about coaching at Bandit CrossFit is the members. They truly have become part of my family. I'll never forget the day I walked into the gym and one of my members had just finished working out, and she came up to me and she put her hands on my shoulders and she looked me in the eyes and she said, "I just ran 400 meters without stopping." And I was just so proud of her to see the pride in her eyes after knowing the doubt that she had in herself when she first walked through those doors. So coaching here at Bandit, it's been a huge learning opportunity for me. Working under Janice, she sets a very high standard for us coaches, and it's constant learning for us. Every day we come in here and we coach the members, and at the same time, we're being coached from Janice. It's a leadership, mentorship atmosphere. So not only are we here to help the members, but me as a coach, I've been able to grow myself.
As coaches, our job is really to make sure that we work with the clients for their goals. I don't want to impose my own goals and my own realities upon our clients that we work with. So that's really been a hallmark, I think, of our coaching, is that we really try to focus in on what is it that our client wants to achieve and what can we do and how can we work together to help that client to achieve their goal. We have 100 clients, and each one of those clients has 7 coaches at their disposal. So it's not like when you sign up at the gym that I'm their only coach. Emma is also their coach, Scott is their coach, Sam is their coach, Emily, Carmen, Jennifer. We all work together to make sure that each client has a custom experience, or as customized as possible. We like to call our training group training, but it's with a personal training twist. So to become a coach here at Bandit CrossFit, you really have to meet a high standard, and you also have to be what I like to call a perpetual learner. So every one of our coaches has gone through a very rigorous intern process. We do that to make sure that whenever a coach is in a class with a client, we want to make sure that that client is getting what they need, and they're also getting value for the dollar that they're spending. So each coach has gone through this rigorous intern program, 30 hours of lecture, it's about 10 to 15 hours of lab. They coach each other, and that's all before they're even able to start shadowing me in the classes. And then we spend an indeterminate amount of time for each coach shadowing us, shadowing each coach, making sure that they pay attention to how we coach, the structure that we have our classes in, and how we cue the clients. We do not allow just anyone to become a coach here at Bandit CrossFit. I really want my clients to trust me, and I want them to know that I've made these coaches jump through all the hoops, I guess you might would say, before they can become a coach here.